What's going on, Marines and Army Mom? Lone Wolf. Spencer went where? Yep, I started it a couple seconds early, but um, anyways, I figured we'd start this with a quick little tool investing. What up, TD Knives? And I lost it on my phone, dadgummit. It's all Texans' fault.
I didn't flash you this time.
No, you over there clicking buttons. You keep pushing mine. I forgot I got to turn that internet off. She's always pushing buttons. Anyways, so first things first. What up, Lou? First things first. I took just some scrap pieces and pieces that were not good for using to make the bracelets that I'm attempting to make. And just the scrap pieces, gross weight was 15 pounds. They took off 2 pounds. I don't get that. So the net weight was 13, which brought that up by itself was $65. I also had a set of old jumper cables. The wire wasn't any good, and it was too thin to make anything out of, really. So I didn't even bother. I stripped a piece of it, and I'm like, no, I'm not, because it had the little pieces going everywhere. Which, surprisingly, that by itself brought almost $10. It was $9.45. So, which brought the whole total up to $74.45. So, yeah, I took this and turned it into one of these. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I did a whole video on it. It will be out after the live. It is a wire stripper.
Matt bought a stripper.
Comes with its own stripper pole.
Matt bought a stripper.
But this one, you can take this handle off and you can hook it up to your drill. It was like $25 after shipping and handling. 25, 27, somewhere in there, off of Amazon. I did link one in the video when it drops. So if anybody is interested in it. But I'm also trying something new to direct more people to clicking those links. So I don't know if it'll help, but we'll see. And I just want to say a special thank you to everybody that hyped out my last video, regular video. From what I saw, it was well over 100,000. So I'm not exactly sure how that system works, but I just thought it was really damn cool to look over there and it was, so. But yes, a special thank you to those that did hype me out, especially like Lou and Marines and Army Mom. And if y'all want, please, y'all can share this live out. That would be appreciated. We get more people in here. Everybody can have fun and grow and just hang out. So the hype this video is at 108,000. 108,000. That's just crazy. What up, Coastal Water? What up, Bug? Yeah, see, Bug's another one of those that was hyping it up. But the last video that I posted, y'all, thank you so much. 108,000 hypes. That's insane. For just a little video of me showing you how I'm making these bracelets. And I'll show you these bracelets right here. Now, I am going to be, I have a belt sander that I will be rounding the edges so that it takes any sharpness off of it. I've been beating my head and racking my brain trying to figure out how I was going to do that where it's safe, where it won't hurt somebody. And I was going to put solder on the ends to kind of help hold it in place. And if I still put the little shell casings over the ends, then yes, I will be soldering it in. Uh, However, practicality of that is uh, solder is expensive unless you get the one that has lead in it. And if I put the brass from the bullet casings on the end of it, then yes, I can put a little bit of the lead solder inside of that and stick the wire in, and it'll hold it in, and your skin won't be in any contact with it. However, because it has lead in it, I don't want that to be in direct contact to skin. Because, like Daz said something the other day about she can't do the different metals on her skin because she's allergic to them. So I'm sitting here thinking, yes, that's a possibility that people could be allergic to copper. But if I put lead in it, that brings a whole different level. Uh, Coastal, I'm doing okay. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. I tried to poke my eye out last night or early this morning, and then I tried to cut my middle finger off today. So, yay. And if Cassidy was in here, she'd tell you it was not pretty at all. Like, I opened it enough to where now you see I'm not opening it all the way because we super glued it back together.
And Momo will have a conniption fit.
Yeah, Mama male crisscross dreams super glued me back together. So yeah, but I opened my hand like this, and Cassidy looked at it. She was like, "It doesn't look that bad," and I opened it out flat, and she's like, "Dad, I can see your bone and tendons." So yeah.
Did she think it was cool?
That was this. Now, I was using it safely when it happened, and I'm being honest, but I had gotten some wire from HFH Jolt that he had given me. It's not his fault. I'm not saying that at all. However, it was some from a neighbor that the neighbor had given him, and he was using it as like a cash deposit, an emergency fund. And well, I was cutting through it, and he had burned some of it, and I hit a spot where it actually caused the copper to bubble. And so when I hit it, I was pulling like this down. I can't show you exactly how, but I was going like this towards the floor. And when it hit that, it caused the knife to pop up. And when it came back, the point of it went right into my hand. So yep. What up, devil dog? I ain't seen a video yet either. I have an idea or two. Well, you need to put those ideas or to a phone or a camera or something. Quit flirting with the lobster man and get it done. I understand you do have to work. I get that. So, yep, I can honestly say that I have put my blood, sweat, and tears into these.
When it's tears, you don't have to stand quite so close to your
Bug agrees with me, laughingly agreeing with me. But yes, things happen. You be as safe as you can be, but shit still happens. Just pick yourself up and keep on going. Hey, Devil Dog, tell Jamie I said road trip. Go put a boot in Ed's behind. Much appreciated, Lou. M-Bug says poopy happens. Yep, even some golden poopy. I will say this: if anybody sends me any golden poopy, I'm not dancing. I was about to say, Texans, you do know you have your light on your phone, right?
Yeah, I was trying to look at the book lister and see if I could figure out what caused it.
But I'm gonna try. I'm not making no promises. This week it's not gonna happen, but next week I'm gonna try to get out and do a little fishing. And I'm thinking I'll probably just go over behind the Y so I can try out my new crawfish traps as well as catch a couple bass. Catch and release. I ain't bringing none of them home. Texans would kill me. Daz, how are you doing?
Doing okay. How you doing?
Can't complain. You ain't got to smack me.
No, something just like pinched my back like a quick itch. How am I feeling? I don't know. I've been sitting at my desk, well, at my little hospital table, and I did the head dash to the keyboard a couple of times. Fell asleep.
Right.
But I do have an ear doctor's appointment on the what the hell? Excuse my French, but hold on a second. Something got me. Um, I do have a doctor's appointment on the 22nd for my ears, and then my regular doctor's appointment. They canceled it on me without telling me, and then I called them and left a voice message. And they called me yesterday morning finally, and said, "Hey, sorry nobody contacted you to let you know she does not do appointments on Thursdays and Fridays. How about Monday?" I'm like, "I can't do Mondays. How about Wednesdays?" Yep, we can do Wednesdays. So now I have an appointment instead of the 7th of August is now the 19th of August.
Mm,
So yeah, so my doctor appointment got pushed like 2 more weeks, but I've got
yay.
it's better than
But you
a
got
couple of
one.
months. Yeah, it's better than a couple more months.
Speaking of, that reminds me. Hey, Texans, at some point this week or next week early, we need to go by my doctor's office so they can do the blood work.
Yep.
Oh, I'm waiting for them to tell me I got to do a diabetes test. I haven't done one in like 6 years. No, I shouldn't say that. I've done one in like 4 years.
So,
Thanks,
and I may go get my feet done tomorrow. How much does that cost?
Hello.
40 after tax.
$40 for one person? For 2 feet?
For both feet.
What are you talking about? $40 what?
Your feet
To
are
go get
each
my
over a
feet
foot,
done.
though, Matt.
Yeah, for
It
me to
cost
go.
me.
Yeah, for me to go
I get.
for a regular doctor's appointment, my share, I had to go see 7 specialists. 40
Oh no,
bucks.
I'm talking about getting a pedicure.
I know, but
Where the
but
little
still,
Vietnamese ladies are
yeah.
scraping all the dead skin off your feet.
There you go. Hey,
But I
it's got to be
mean,
done. As
I
women, we
guess
pay a
that's a
lot
fair
more.
price. I wear a size 15 shoe, so I mean, I guess that's a fair price.
Yeah. I mean,
They
look
charge him by the foot.
well, look at it this way: us women pay a few $100s to get a haircut. So
Not mine.
I don't either, but there are women that go out there and get their hair cut, their hair colored, their hair
And even
permed,
at
their hair
that,
this, their
you know
hair
how much
extensions, their hair this.
you know how much it costs to get my beard done? Just a trim
In the barber shop,
at
$5.
the barbershop. Not even $5, $3.
Okay,
I
was,
round up. I usually give about $6 to $8. A
you know
good
how much
tip.
it costs to get my hair trimmed? $30. Okay, so
Hey,
that's a
Texans, how
trim.
much
That's
does
not
it
even a
cost to get
haircut.
yours trimmed?
My feet?
No, your hair.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Moose.
About
What up, the Moosey?
depends on what day I go. But going to the cheap place,
About 15, 20.
about 20.
Not
And
20
if it
bucks.
is, I
And then you
usually
got
have to get
tip,
my
and you're gonna
wash
pay
and
the.
stuff
You gotta do the
because
tips.
of it being curls. It'd be a big issue with it's got to be done wet.
But that's because she has curls, and the only way they can do it is wet.
Yeah. Would you also tip?
Doing it
So
correctly.
you tip in the person does the hair the
Mhm.
hair washing, and you do the tip to the person that cuts the hair unless it's the same person.
It's usually
Yeah, it's a lot
it's
of money.
it's usually the same person for her.
Yeah. So then it's only one tip.
Outside.
Well,
You didn't tell me that part.
Yes, I did. Matthew broke his gaming chair.
Break it.
it
Oh,
it
no.
broke. Sorry, Matthew's gaming chair broke,
There you go.
and to get it out of sight, out of mind. Besides that, it's broke.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. Even if we fixed it, it wouldn't hold Matthew because Matthew's about the same size as me.
Right.
But I'm gonna steal parts off of it.
Yeah. Steal the wheels.
I'm putting the wheels on my
Yeah.
computer desk.
Every time I go by like a house that's got a chair out, I always try to grab the wheels off of it because you go through wheels faster than you do the chair.
I don't know. I have the Shaquille O'Neal chairs, the one that the brand that he makes or sponsors,
Yeah.
and yeah, they're holding up.
I need one for my big old butt.
You say you have one? That is one?
And Shaquille O'Neal chair, yes. The Shaq attack.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a heavy duty chair myself. My tush is not getting any smaller.
Ultimate Patriot for life. Sorry, it took me a minute to read that because I don't have my glasses on.
Did you do me a favor?
Oh, and hey, Devil Dog, it was no doing of mine. I had nothing to do with it. But Texans Down Under went and got the kids' flashlights for their birthday. Very expensive flashlights. Guess what they have on them? They got a hot shot built into them. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for them three to start having electrocution wars. But whoever gets nailed by Cassidy, watch out, because that one packs a punch. Oh, Devil Dog left. Devil Dog, nope. So I did tell them that they are not to use it on anybody unless they're threatening bodily harm to them.
You're not coming over?
Devil Dog say he ain't coming over because all three kids got electrified flashlights
Ooh.
that have the shocker on the end of them.
Do you like cheddar popcorn or cheddar?
Nope.
Okay, well, I hate Cheetos, but Cheetos came out with white cheddar cheese puffs.
Nope.
Oh
I like the regular cheese puffs. I don't like that white cheddar.
I'm not a Cheetos person, but the white cheese puff ones, I'm a happy camper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear those.
Hey, Devil Dog, just to let you know, I did tell him if I even accidentally get shocked, I'm getting the cattle prod out. And Cassidy goes, "You ain't got one that works." I said, "Yes, I do. I have one put up. I have one put up that I use just for working cows. It's the big one. And that thing makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck just popping it to the fence."
Well, up in New England, they had the Jack's cheese puffs. Love them. Don't have them down here. I'm like, no.
Texan says she likes white cheddar.
Yeah, I like the white cheddar popcorn too.
Yeah.
But
I don't care
cheese
for the
puff-
popcorn out of the bag unless I pop it in the microwave myself. That's okay. But
Yeah.
just popcorn you buy at the store, it has to be hot. I can't eat it cold.
I have like 6 boxes of microwave popcorn.
And unless it's the stuff you do yourself, then
And I
if it
choked
gets a
on
little, it
That's
gets a
the
little
hard
chilled,
part.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But
I
it has to have butter on it, real
Yeah.
butter, not that
Yep.
fake crap.
Oh, I have the movie theater. I have the movie theater popcorn. Extra butter, but I can't. The little pieces get, the little kernel shell or whatever, gets stuck in my throat, and I start choking. And I love popcorn, but white cheddar. I agree with you, Anita. It's my favorite. I was just excited to find this, considering I don't like this company.
That's what we should do. I should do a video on the kids' flashlight. And the test would be put a kernel of popcorn in between and see if it pops.
That would be funny. Other than you're a pop.
Oh, and an FYI, as soon as I need 2 empty bottles the same size, I'm doing a little bit of an experiment because everybody says salt water stays frozen longer, doesn't take as long to freeze either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill one of those bottles up with just water, and the other one I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt in it, which is what the videos that I've seen have recommended.
Right.
And then I'm going to fill it up with water, and I'm going to
Hey,
put them in the
Jason.
freezer at the same time, and then go back, every couple of hours and check and see if they're frozen solid. Then, to see which one freezes first, I'll probably take a permanent marker and put an S on one for salt. And then I'm going to do a time lapse, probably right here on my computer, of them just sitting here and see which one actually stays frozen longer.
That's cool.
So, but I know in the coolers, it's a trick that I kind of picked up from here and there. Commercial fishing, I've talked to some of them and they're like, yep. But if you get a cooler and you put ice in it and you put some rock salt in it, it will stay frozen for a lot longer.
Huh.
Helps keeps your drinks cold. And you can also do it with frozen bottles if you put like a towel in the bottom of it and put a little rock salt on top of it and then put your frozen bottles in there. It'll stay frozen longer.
That'd be good for like hurricane season.
Hmm. That's that's the main reason that I have about half of our freezer full of frozen bottles. Because if we lose power, I can take those frozen bottles and just put them in the other freezers and in the ice box and stuff to keep, so I'm not losing all my food.
Yeah, right now my freezer's too full of food to freeze bottles. So
Hmm.
I have like one whole shelf is just chicken breast.
Yeah,
Just chicken breast. So it's like, I have no
and you want
room.
to make sure those are in the middle because if you lose power, the chicken breasts cause salmonella. If you have steak,
Oh yeah,
it's not as much of an issue. But if they thaw out, you got X amount of time to eat it.
yeah. The coldest is the bottom, isn't it? Or is it the middle?
It depends. Is it a chest freezer or
Side by
a
side.
yeah, the middle? Although every time you open that, all the cold falls to the bottom. But when you open the door, if it's a regular stand up upright freezer,
Yeah,
all of that rushes out and goes straight to the floor.
yeah. Mine's a side by side. If I had room for a chest freezer, trust me, I'd have a chest freezer. There's just no room because there'd be no need for me to go in there except for a couple of things. Just pack it full of ice and leave it alone. You know, ice bags.
Living large, what's up? What up, Jason, pest hunter?
You didn't hear me say hi to him?
I was probably looking, and he ain't got it on now. I was fixing to tell Matthew to step over here so I could show off what he found at the thrift store.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna wear that outside. It's fleece.
Fleece. He found a Monsters energy drink jacket.
Cool.
I'm not wearing that out in this heat. Think I'm crazy?
I don't blame you.
I thought you were crazy for wearing it even in the house, but okay.
Well, it's the same temperature in the house just about year round. It's comfortable.
Yeah. And see, M or Bug, when you open that freezer, all of that stays right there. Now the top part of that freezer is not going to be the coldest. But that's just like a chest freezer. Nah, it's all right,
I don't
Matthew.
like the French door freezers where it's fridge on the top and pull out drawer on the bottom. My aunt broke her ice maker like that with one of those.
My HFH Jolt and them had one of those, and man, they had all kinds of problems with that thing. It was being worked on like at least once a month, and then
Yeah,
finally it quit.
yeah. Her ice maker broke real fast on it. It's like, yeah,
And now
no,
now they have one a little bit of a knockoff to the older models, but it doesn't have the ice machine or water machine in it, and it's still only a quarter of the space it was in the other.
yeah. I like mine side by side. It's got a lot of room in it. It's a Maytag or a Whirlpool. I can't remember. I think it's a Whirlpool, and
I have an
forget
old
which Whirlpool, but
Whirlpool.
I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it costs $70 to replace the light because it's not a light bulb; it's a light
I
panel
get
thing
that.
you can put in there.
I get that living large. Sometimes you just have to.
Yeah. Well, that and also the filter. Sitting back enjoying life, nothing wrong with that. The filter is like $52, and the light is $70 or 70 plus. Speaking of lights, I need to figure out a light for my kitchen ceiling because I got only one light working on that truck now, and it's dark. It's dark in that kitchen. You can only use
Hey,
the small lights so long.
And Jason, just to let you know, I opened your live last night as soon as I got home and plugged my phone into the charger. And as soon as I got in there, you ended. That's all right, though, because I did watch the replay.
Whoops.
The same thing happened the other night with Kincaid outdoors.
Colin. There. I can uncover my face now.
Uh-huh. But, yep. I am
I'm trying to figure out about my health, about getting either my aunt or somebody to go with me. What did I do?
Marines and Army mom. Oh, G-Dad just got him a nice little slab bluegill.
I have like 3 bags of books, 3 big tote
Hello,
bags.
everybody.
Hey.
What up, Jason?
Hey, like I said, yeah, I'm waiting for the my special guest to show up because I had shot a puff of air at him last night. So
Ooh, that's not
I'm going to
good.
be totally blanked out here today.
What? I got 3 totes of books that I want to take to the little libraries all around town. I have a lot of I have a lot of books. I have like 50 books, I think. I'm changing my book style.
Yeah, like I said, I had to end because he was, if you're watching the end of the video, he was sitting there for like 15 minutes just eating away. So that's why I ended the live at my normal time.
Yeah, I was trying to hurry up and get back home because I knew you were live, but my phone was dead.
It's okay.
Yeah, Em, that's a pretty nice one.
Mine, I like. It's textured. It's textured on the front, but not on the side. No, it's textured on the side, but not on the front. I think. And so it's white, and I love it. It's just easy to wipe down. You don't have all the grime and dirt getting stuck in the texture. So I like that fridge. Now it's just covered in magnets.
Well, I've decided that if I get a new refrigerator, I'm not getting one with a water machine or an ice maker
Yeah,
because you have to filter the water going into it. Some of them it's not super hard to get to the filter, but most of them it's underneath on the back. So you got to pull it out and then take half of it apart to get to it. And I just don't want to hassle with it.
yeah. Mine's underneath on the bottom. I just have to take the toe kick off. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I have to open the refrigerator actually. Open the refrigerator and it's down right there on the bottom corner, which is easy to get to. My old refrigerator was up on top when you open the fridge, but the water here in Florida is so heavy with minerals and stuff that it feels like a lead balloon sitting in your stomach. So I end up not drinking or using the water. The kids will get the ice, but I don't even touch the ice.
Mm-hmm.
So, and right now I can't afford a filter anyway. So they're drinking basically unfiltered, having unfiltered ice and water.
Well, nowadays you can buy a ice machine separate.
Yeah. I'm like next time I have a place like no dishwasher, no, and again like you, no water and ice. I'll get the ice trays or little ice machine.
Well, like I said, I got the ice maker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have the ice maker separate. I have a big one and I have a little one.
No, like I said, I just got the one that underneath the counter from Vivor. They can make 110 pounds of ice in a day.
Oh, nice.
And they can pump out some ice.
Well, even our little one, we fill it up once a day, sometimes twice, but it'll make it keeps us, and you see, it keeps
Yeah.
us with ice all day long. So
So what else everybody's going on? Yeah, I had a good afternoon.
temperatures of 85, 29 degrees Celsius. We got to change that.
Yeah, my transplants so far are all look like they might make it.
Yep, my peppers are completely gone. The only pepper that I have left is the one bell pepper that I have in the hydroponic system. Sup, zombie?
Hey, zombie.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to put my chat up. I can't even pull that up yet. Hello, zombie.
Hey,
There we
hey,
go.
zombie. I got a question for you. Was you thinking and praying on me hard? Because I almost put my eye out, and then I almost chopped off my middle finger.
Hey, John.
Hey, John from Hunting and Stuff.
Hunting and stuff. What up, J&J?
Well, I get to see John and Rob. I like it. I even came off a camera to say hi to Zombie.
I didn't see you come off camera.
I came off camera and gave a peace sign.
Real quick.
I did it again.
I don't know why she's got her camera off.
Because I look like hail.
Because we're all family, so it doesn't matter. I look like hell.
Hey, I don't want to scare your people away, okay? I look worse than Zombie, all right? Zombies are cuter than I am right now.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about Zombie proper either. I'm talking about the grave, coming out of the grave. That's me right now. I look worse than that.
Hey, Daz.
Yes.
Can you come back on camera for a minute?
Why?
Because I want to show you something.
I'm right here. You know, I don't have to be off on camera.
Oh, no, I got to see your face.
He wants to see the reaction.
Oh, God. Hold on.
All right, everybody get ready for a screenshot.
Oh, yum. Okay. I was covered.
I can't get it in the big bags because
Yeah, she can only get it in the small bags. She can't get it in the big bags because it'll
that's
turn
big.
yucky. Well, it'll turn yucky before she's able to finish it.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Lots of small bags is just enough. You have that, you save them, you know. Just don't have a couple of them in the house because then they're all gone at the same time. You can't stop once you.
Not
open
around. Yeah, I don't know. Cassidy might eat them, but I don't eat them.
Well, now I can have my cheddar puffs so the camera's off.
I don't know. I like to make my own popcorn. Hey, zombie, how you doing? No, I'm actually doing really good. Again, the reason why I have the camera off is because I'm waiting for a visitor.
Did you ever paint?
No, I haven't painted yet. I'm actually gonna get I need to get some of the a cold wood. I'm gonna make a new box. I'm gonna paint that. Yes, I got really dark red paint.
Oh, and zombie. By the way, I'm going to attempt to make a new style of Texas icicles. Because while I'm making these, some of them start getting crinks in them. So what I'm thinking is I heat them up and hammer out a flat end, and then I hammer out a rounded end, smooth rounded end, and have a copper Texas icicle. So that way I have less waste going to the scrapyard.
Too bad you couldn't do a spoon on one side and a fork on the other. You know, unbend it, and you can have your
I
pencils.
I am in the near future investing in a certain package of tools from Harbor Freight that would allow me to be able to make small spoons and forks.
Awesome.
I won't be able to use that for. I can't use copper for making knives. I can add copper to steel and make a knife out of it, as long as I keep the copper away from the cutting edge. However, that's a lot of tedious work, and I don't know if I will be able to pull it off or not. But in the near future, it is something that I am going to be trying. So, but I'm even thinking about taking some of this copper and making scabs for my handles. So I may do it like half hammered and half twisted, and then just put them in epoxy resin to make a scale.
That's pretty twisted.
So, and then it would be a matter of sanding it down to the copper so that it still gives you some grip, some textured grip. I'm also looking for a crucible. I can get one. They got them on Amazon for about $180, and I can do up to, I think it was like 8 pounds of lead or aluminum or copper or brass.
That's a pretty good sized bottle if you're gonna be doing 8 pounds of lead.
Well, if I do anything with lead, I got a smelt pot for melting lead, but I'm also going to be doing something else that Coyote and Texans has both been wanting me to do. So pouring it into anthills and then basically digging it all up and cleaning it. Does two things: it kills the ants, but it also their caves and caverns. It leaves a pretty cool
Yeah, I've seen some of that stuff. It's pretty.
So. What up, Chris Lee? But yes, so like I said, I'm going to be taking this DIY era a little bit further.
That's good.
Woohoo! Peaceful Des has been a member for 30 months. I'm glad she bypassed that 29.
I waited.
There it is. Did you get your alert yet, Matt?
4. You sending me a message?
No, Amber Alert.
Oh, I don't even think I have that. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I don't get them all anyway. Depends on how far away they are.
I get Amber Alerts from Daytona and Brevard, which is down in Miami area, and then
That's because
over.
you were in Florida.
Like,
everybody that's leaving the point's gonna go
but
either
I'm like,
right by you or
like 8 hours away from them. Like, yeah, okay. They just put an Amber Alert out now. Like, I'm gonna go up on the highway. I'm up on I-10 or 75 and go look for this car.
But you never know. It could just pull right into your neighborhood.
No, they won't pull into this neighborhood. There's no way out.
We get them from the other side of the state.
There's no way out of here. If they come into this neighborhood, there's no back way out. So you're boxed in.
Yeah, but they could be living there.
Yeah, we get them from El Paso.
Yeah, no.
Marines, I'm only 51. Bug, you're a youngin'.
You're a baby.
Which is not saying much for me because I'm right there close.
Shoot, I'm planning for my 63rd birthday for November. I want to be on YouTube doing nothing like I do every year. I just can't believe it. 63. It's my big year.
Yeah, yep. This year, Daz is turning 36, y'all.
Yep. I was 10 days old when Kennedy was assassinated. JFK, I should say. That Kennedy, not Robert. Big year. Serena's tired. She's like, I think I'm going to go to bed. She's been going to the cottage 3 days a week. I'm like, good. You're learning the job. You're learning the business.
Yep.
I can't do it. I'm like, well, you don't give a time to do what I do. From a girl that never had a job, she's got to learn it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expect her to know it all in one day.
Yep. Well, that's like Cassidy. She's like almost been glued to me for the last 4 days, helping me with this.
Hey, Ed.
What up, Ed?
Hello, Ed.
I feel like I haven't seen him in forever.
He was in the live early last night.
Excuse me. She's learning how to do the jewelry making or the copper bracelet.
Yes. And she is trying new things with it as well. And I'll show you. She was doing this braided thing, and it looked cool when she was braiding it.
Yeah.
But then she started hammering it out, and it got too thin.
Gotcha.
But that's how you learn.
Yeah.
I thought it was a genius idea of what she was doing.
Yeah.
Because honestly, though, if it would have been successful, we could have took and made more of those, and then soldered them together, and made little candle holders for her candles that she's making.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's basically trial and error anyway.
Mhm.
So you got to feel and touch and see if it's the right thickness, the right length, the right pattern, the design. I mean, nothing's ever done right the first time. And then
See,
once
and
you
with
get
that,
it, then it's a mistake. I mean, go ahead.
yeah, that right there makes me want a press even more.
Yeah, I like to see
Because
somebody make silver.
if it was going through a hydraulic press, it would have been more controlled, and it would have been all the way across the surface, not just one thin spot.
Right. I like to see somebody make like spoon rings again. Or the rings from the back end, the handle part of the silverware, or bracelets and stuff. Oh, that's cool, Ed.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
No, it's back here.
Hey, guys, I'm going to drop down for a bit. I got to do some stuff.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right.
Bye, Jason.
I'm sure you're wanting for the football, aren't you?
But yes, Cassidy's doing it, but she's not. She's not doing a website. She's going to start going to shows with her mom
Yeah,
and selling them there.
that's cool.
So, and Texans has already said that she thinks that my bracelets that I'm making,
Yeah.
that she could probably sell those there too.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
So,
Round the
but
tip, round the ends off.
oh
If
yeah,
you
no, I'm going to be bringing my belt grinder or belt sander in here probably this week, and anywhere that is cut is getting smoothed down
yeah,
really good.
yeah.
But yeah, um, so I'm also going to be, as soon as I can figure out how to attach it and put it on my merch store, I will have those on there as well.
Cool.
So, and I'm also going to, not right now, because I have to be able to afford to go get a piece of leather to do it with. But in the near future, I'm going to be cutting out and shaping and stamping my channel name into it and putting it on the wire bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody knows it was me.
There you go.
I'm gonna make a QR code stamp.
Have fun with that. Texan said we ought to make a QR stamp for leather.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to? I don't know. Understand how you're supposed to put all of that little detail into leather, where you can actually scan it and use it. But if anyone can do it, she can.
There you go.
Notice I waited until she was all the way out of the room and outside. She's probably still alive though. But I have witnesses.
I don't know. Some of your witnesses might have dropped out. They're really, really quiet.
You're up on panel, so it doesn't matter. So I need to check on my phone and see if there's another update. I did an update on my phone last week or roundabouts of last week, and now my battery is going fast.
Oh no.
But yep.
I think it's Marines and Army Mom and us and Lou. Us three. Adam's quiet. Moose, I think,
Ed's
is
here.
gone.
Moose is probably gone. I don't know. Let me see who else is live.
I think
Mike's
it's.
Adventures.
I came up on panel and everybody got quiet.
It was back and forth before that. Colin. I know Fishing with G Dad's live, but I'm in both, so I just ain't talking over there. Yes, if y'all are not subscribed to Marines and Army Mom or Lou Anderson, go check them out. They're awesome people. awesome supporters too. Yeah, it's not on.
She's like, I'm not leaving until the live stream is over. Means that my mom never leaves your live until it's over.
Yep. Which reminds me, hey, Marines and Army Mom, later on, I'm going to send you a message on Messenger. And fill you in on a couple things. Mbug says, I was talking, LOL. Yeah, you're always talking. What up, Todd Saw?
Hey Todd.
AKA Zip Saw.
Yeah, I just looked to see who the participants are. It's M, Lou, Marines Army Mom, Nightbot, you, and Todd. And I'm here too. I've got
Nightbot doesn't count.
I got both things open. I know it doesn't count, but I'm just saying on the participant lists.
That would be cool, though, if we got watch hours from Nightbot.
Right? Now you're getting tea from mom?
Tea.
Okay.
Oh, for your mom. Never mind. I was about to say, it's a little late in the afternoon to be drinking tea.
I had coffee at like around 8:30 or 8 o'clock tonight. Probably go to sleep around midnight like I usually
And by the
do.
way, Ed, just a quick question. How's the tiny home coming along?
Yeah, how is the homecoming? If you're still here.
I think he is.
Why is shooting off fireworks up
It wasn't me.
here? I'm just saying.
Are you sure it's fireworks and not somebody shooting?
I think by now I know the difference.
I was just asking because some of the fireworks sound the same.
I know. But no, it's fireworks.
I know over the weekend he had to clean and move some stuff around in it so that he could get back in there and do some more work. But that was the last update that I got. He probably got out of his truck to get gas or something. Or he's walking around in the grocery store.
Even Eddie's not showing up on the list.
Well, that's because Ed left and went over. Eddie went over to Mike's Adventures.
Ah. That's where everybody's at.
It sounds like that's coming from next door.
Okay, but you notice how sometimes it's a big bang and sometimes it's fireworks.
They both said it at the same
They're
time.
both there. That's funny.
Said what?
Oh, I just found out that my friend, his nephew, 22 years old, was found hung from a tree.
Okay, Ed, you said you're here. Had
I
a phone
had
call.
call. That's
Okay.
why.
How much have you got done on that tiny home? Have you been able to work on it at all since the weekend?
And he's like, "Is he live?" Mike's Adventures.
Yes, he is.
Oh my goodness! Excuse me.
And where the heck is Windstone?
I know. I haven't seen him in a
'Cause
little while
he
either.
can't pick on me for not having a beard anymore. So he's not gonna come around. I guess I have to shave it off so he can pick on me again.
He's got it rearranged. That's about it, dude.
Hey, that's better than nothing because at least now he's got it arranged where it needs to be, and he can this weekend when he's off or whatever he can get in there and actually get some work done.
True, but that ceiling collapse. I'd be like trying to work on it as much as I can.
Todd, I see you from Lou.
I don't see anybody anymore except for Matt and Eddie. I've been hibernating. Got to work on my vehicle before I do anything else. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way it usually happens. You start on one thing and then something happens and you got to fix it before you can do anything else. But I was talking with Cassidy. I'm going to see if I can't find an inexpensive shed that I can put benches on or in and be able to put my forge and all that stuff in there and have it put a window unit in there or something so that I can have some AC and have a place for both of us to be able to sit down and work in the cool.
That'd be cool. Hey, Shawnee.
Shawnee!
I see you, Eddie. He goes, I'm here, dang it.
Yep.
Totally understand, Ed.
Yep. I'd say if I was closer by it, I'd come over and help you. I don't know how much help I'd be, but I'd help. I can hold the flashlight for you.
Yes, Em.
My dad said I did that pretty good.
Can hand you the tool if he knows the tool you're looking for. I love watching. The guys and their girlfriends are helping him, or the wives are helping him, and they're like, "Can I have that tool over there?" And he hands her off the tool that he's done with, and she's like, slaps his hand, high five. No, not that. I need that over there.
I've been kind of partial to the ones where the guy hands the drill to the missus, and she gets it in her hand, and then she takes her other finger and does this to his backside and goes, and he about jumps off the ladder. Yeah.
Where are you going, Emily? She's bidding of the ear. Where are you going?
Hey, Shawnee, I don't know if you've seen my short updates on my tomatoes and stuff. I had an infestation of little inchworms on my cucumbers. They were so small I could not even see them. And I kept putting 7 dust and it wasn't working well because it was hitting the top of the leaf and they were underneath. Mama hooked me up with some stuff, some homemade remedy stuff. I need to get the recipe and do a video on it. But I sprayed it one time across, and the next thing you know, they were hanging down, looking like Christmas ornaments hanging off of it. And that my cucumbers are slowly turning back and getting new leaves on them. So I'm thinking that might be what got my peppers, but my peppers did not make it. They're completely gone. Once they turned to brown little sticks, and then the cat got in there and laid down. M's going to bed.
Yeah, I guess she's got to go to work early tomorrow morning.
I got to go to work early tomorrow too. But I probably won't go to bed until late because I'll be up late working. I'm trying to fill the whole bottom of this bucket with copper because this copper that I have now is stained. Pull a piece out, maybe. It's stained black. So once I get enough of it to go all the way across the bottom, I'm going to attempt to make a solution of vinegar, white vinegar, and water. And I might even put a little borax in it and let it sit overnight and see if I can get that off. Because I tried it with the bar soap cleaner, and it took some of it off, but it didn't get enough. Yeah, I've got to where mine, I just stick the water hose in it for about an hour every day. In the evening time, I mist the whole plant and then stick it down in there. And they're getting plenty of food. So, what up, Steven? Steve cooking with Steven and Jacqueline.
Hey, Steven.
Oh, look, Steven gets the camera turned on in Zombie. That's just wrong. But I'm actually thinking about going to the store and getting a 6-pack of the cheapest, nastiest beer I can find and pouring it in there. Pour one in every week. So I know my buddy who does a lot of hydroponics was telling me that when he first started, he was using cheap old skunky beer in his hydroponic system in the water, and it kept it from turning green, but it also, the nutrients from the beer was feeding the plant. So, and I can't drink beer anymore, so
Right.
I can sit back and enjoy a 6-pack with my plants. There goes Daz.
Guess who I'm talking to?
The moose.
No.
M.
Yep.
M, if you want to talk, hey Bug, if you want to talk to Daz, come in here and talk in the chat.
Yeah, she's gonna be at work at 10:45 in the morning.
I keep looking if I can catch like a beef shoulder or something, beef roast or something on sale.
Yeah.
I want to make some. Jerky.
Ugh, I'm so mad. My jerky flavor is no longer being sold. I'm like, no.
Devil Dog says, Bug is too tired. She's so tired she wants to cry.
She is tired. She's doing the dog job and
Cry. If she's so tired that she can't talk in the chat, how come she's messaging you?
She was just telling me that she had a good day with the dogs and her manager is good and bad. And then she's got to be at work at 10:45 in the morning. And she's headed to bed. We just said good night.
Ed says, "Wow, I have to be at work at 8:30 in the morning. Must be nice to get to go in that late in the day."
And that's how their shifts are.
Yeah, hey Ed, you want to hear something funny? You have to go to work earlier than she does, but I bet she gets home before you do.
Oh yeah, she does like a 4 hour. They give her like 4 hour shifts, 4 to 5 hour shifts. Maybe once in a while a 6 hour shift, but it's anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah. She must be part time.
Well, I looked at the list. Most of them are part time people because she sends me her schedule every week, so it's got everybody's hours on there, and everybody's like part time.
Yeah.
But she also has a second job now too, bathing and bathing and drying animals. Dogs are getting shampoo. Dog groomers, dog groomers. I'm
Hey,
just
that sounds
bummed
like an
that
excellent idea to me. Oh
um,
yeah, exactly.
it's Baby Ray, right? Baby Ray barbecue sauce, Baby Ray jerky.
Mine, no.
No, I'm saying that's the company, right? There is a company named that Baby Ray.
Well, there's a sauce called Sweet Baby Ray's.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, they stopped selling my honey barbecue one, the
Hmm.
jerky, and I'm
They
like,
also they also did away with the honey bar or the uh, honey mustard.
yeah, the honey mustard I wasn't into, but I'm bummed about the honey barbecue because that's the only one jerky I like.
Uh, yeah, I like the honey mustard for like sandwiches and stuff. It was pretty good.
Well, now I gotta go get regular. It's too late. She's already turned off the turned off Facebook. But when I see her when I talk to her again, I will tell her definitely, Stephen. Um, but what I'm gonna try to do is try like the original and then dip it in Jerry's honey and use the honey as my dipping sauce for the jerky.
Must be nice. You want to come back to be a diabetic, don't you?
Hey, I don't do a lot of sugar. I can't do cereal anymore. I don't put sugar in my coffee because it's got sweet cream in it, so I'm not going to add extra sugar. I can tell when something's got too much sugar or salt in it. I can't eat it or drink it. So
That's okay. I still get my sweet fix. Strawberries.
I had M&Ms earlier.
I just cut up a lot of strawberries and eat them.
I like strawberries.
Texans will go to the store and she'll buy the big tray of strawberries,
Yeah,
and they're gone by the end of the night.
I'm cherries. Right now it's cherry season, and I've been
I
like,
can't. Cherries are too. They break down to too much sugar. The
yeah,
same thing. I used to eat oranges left and right, and I can't have them anymore.
yeah.
Sometimes I can squeeze an apple or two in, but stay
Again,
away from cherries and bananas
oh,
and
and
oranges.
and those we eat in our house, and apples like Gala apples and Fuji apples we like.
Well, because see, and my allergies and stuff always flare up, and
Yeah,
then during cold and flu season, you need the vitamin C. And that's the sucky part.
yeah.
Now I have to take a vitamin C supplement pill. I think I get some from lemons though, and I've been putting lemons in my tea.
Lemon water, lemon,
Hmm.
lemon on baked fish.
Ooh, blueberries. I like blueberries, but most of the time I like it in biscuits or something.
I like blueberries too. I like blueberries with Cool Whip, and then I like blueberry muffins.
Squirrel!
Hey,
What's up,
squirrel!
brother? So,
My daughter picked up some lemon blueberry muffins. Oh, they're so good.
Hey Ed, just to let you know, Texans is already looking at. She's looking at stuff to put in her her little greenhouse that you gave her. But yep.
Marines Army Mom, I think I'm going to shorten your name to ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Like Moon's over Miami? Moon.
Eh. Or just pain.
Hey, have you talked to your little brother lately?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
How is he?
He's good.
Tell him
He might be in here. He might be in here lurking in the background.
well, tell him that the green card is still available.
Hey, if when me and Texans move, she was asking me earlier if we can have an in-ground swimming pool and a pool boy. I'm like, well, we have kids, pool kids, but hey, we can get Ryan over here on a work visa. He could be the pool boy.
There you go.
He's about the only person that I can afford.
Just get him a cute little tiny home to live in.
What you talking about?
Accessibility to your bathroom.
He can stay in the big house with us.
Okay.
I'll make sure he has a studio right next to mine.
Oh, pastrami recipe on pastrami wings. Never heard of that. Pastrami wings. I've never heard of that. That's the other thing I miss is my red pastrami from up north.
Right? That's about the only thing them New Yorkers get right.
Well, I'm talking about Boston. There was a
Close
company.
enough.
There was a company in Boston that made the red and the black pastrami, and
All right, Daz. And just because I know that there might be somebody else lurking in the background not talking, do you know what Scrabble is?
Scrapple.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, and I've heard of it, but I can't remember. Remember exactly what's in it. But yeah, people used to have Scrapple with eggs.
Squirrel Ryan's not on YouTube anymore. But I talk to him every once in a while. He'll send me a text. Occasionally we get a phone call.
That's who we were talking about. Little brother. He still lives in the same location, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I have his address, so I can send him.
And he was having all kinds of issues with his internet at one point, and just
Aggravation.
aggravations, and just
Yeah.
he didn't. It got overwhelming for him,
I gotcha.
so that's why he stepped away.
I gotcha. Well, he's still part of my family,
Mm-hmm.
whether he likes it or not. He's stuck. He's stuck with this old broad. Oh gosh. Ah, the puppy's got to go to the dog park. Yay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I need to start taking Trigger to the dog park. He needs to get some exercise.
excuse me. Right now, I wish I had news. Like, I wish I had local news. I found out that my friend, his nephew, or his wife's nephew, was found hung at 22 years old at a busy intersection, but it's a little bit secluded because they're doing building and construction. And so, yeah, so we don't know if it was intentional or suicidal. and it's just sad. It's just really, really so young, 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I wish I could get local news, but one, can't. The newspaper, they charge you money. And I'm not going to pay for a newspaper when I barely read it online because they don't have paper anymore.
You can look it up on YouTube now. And if you have Snapchat, they have it over there as well.
That's finding out the right thing. That's going to be the hard thing. I'll look that up tomorrow. See if I can find anything because I really want to know if what one way or the other. Yeah, the family has gone through a lot. They've had a lot of deaths, um, there's a lot of downfall, basically. Old age death, not like, and then one was a homicide, and now we're not sure on this one. So they've just been going through a lot, both sides of that family. But I mean, it's just life. It just sucks for some people. They just get like everything thrown at them, and you know, I thought my life was bad. Whew. Yeah, I don't wish it on any family. It's just sad. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going. I talk to them all the time. They can use those prayers. I'll let them know. Oh God. Anyway, so but they're keeping up. They keep an. I love their personality though. They're keeping upper chin. You know what I mean? They're keeping positive. So that's a good thing because you don't want to go the other way and more comes out of it on the wrong side of the track, basically with the law. You don't want that,
Right.
especially here in this town. And I'm going to call it a town. It's not a city. I
Hey,
should.
Del Dog, have you talked to Jerry? Because one of the other things that I was thinking about doing with the copper,
Uh huh.
I was thinking about trying to figure out a way to twist it where there's space in the middle
Yeah.
and put a resin on it or drop it in resin, so to
Yeah.
speak, and then cut it out and drill it and see if you can make it into a pin thing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Because I mean, the texture of it in your hands feels kind of nice.
Right.
Remember, I got that resin kit for Natalie.
Yeah.
I've been thinking for a while that we could use some stuff that like.
Well, if I made any of that, I'd still have to send it over to Jerry for him to hollow it out, because he's got a lathe and all that stuff. Thank you.
It'd be cool to somehow get like a resin bead to put that he made, and then put it in that's big enough for the wire to go through.
What up, Arc Wild Man?
Hey, Aqua man. To put a one of the resin beads through on one side and resin bead on the other, and then twist them into a bracelet. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And then
Well, see, that's the other thing, because like, Base Cat does Jeffrey Allen does the Rockhound stuff, and he's cutting different rocks and polishing them, and I could even incorporate that into these.
that would be so cool. I wouldn't be able to wear it, but it'd be so cool to put and make it into an ornament for the tree or something.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, it can be used with wind chimes.
Yeah. Ornament
and-
for the tree,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I'm even looking at. They have copper dye. It's not cheap, but you were talking the other night about ornaments.
Yeah.
I used to take small pieces of square metal stock and twist them and make them into candy canes.
Oh, that's cool.
If I can get these clean and dye them red and white, I can make candy canes.
TD says he has a rock sand and he doesn't use.
Cool.
If you can make 3 of them to braid the 3 together, then heat to just high enough to fuse it, then you can drill the core.
Hmm.
I wonder if you can hammer, like, now that you have it like that, it's like kind of heat up. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, the heels of my feet. Oh, they hurt.
This copper,
Um,
you don't have to heat it up to hammer it.
to make it flat together, make it flat.
You can. If Cassidy was here, that's the way hers was done. I took, instead of 3 like what's on these,
Yeah,
I took 2 pieces of the thinner stuff
yeah.
and twisted them and then hammered them flat, and that's her bracelet.
Oh, I want to see that one. That's cool.
I
Okay.
think it's called a CAB tool. Yep. See, and I pick up rocks everywhere and bring them home, but I don't have a rock tumbler yet. I've been eyeballing one at Harbor Freight and or the cleaner for shell casings. You can do the same thing with it too. It just takes sand where the other one you put liquid and media in it to clean them, polish them. But as far as cutting them into shapes, I don't have the. I'm bad enough with trying to strip wire. I don't know if I want to trust myself with one of those saws for cutting them. But because I'm even thinking about going down to the beach, especially because June and July, all the sharks are up close for live birth babies, which is cool. But you can go down on the beach and get one of those basket scoops. They use them for catching sand fleas and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can take them and scoop out in the water, wade out a little ways, like knee deep, and get you a screen and put it on some pool noodles, and you can scoop it up and screen it, and you can find shells and shark teeth.
That's cool.
Cool, TD. Awesome. But yeah, because I was even thinking about that. If I got some little shark teeth, I could drill holes in them and get some brass wire, like jewelry wire, and tie it on there like a kind of like a swivel, and actually attach them to where they kind of dangle with these bracelets. But those would cost a bit more than like these. Selling them, the price points that I've found, depending on the wire that you use, uh, if I go buy the wire brand new, it's a buck and a half a foot. So the price points that I've been seeing, and Texans has been looking them up, uh, anywhere from about $18 to $36, depending on lengths and sizes. So and then if you start adding little knickknacks on it and stuff like that, that takes a little bit more time, um, and you have to make the knickknack to put on it, and you know, so depending on how far it goes into how hard it is to manufacture the stuff you need. But yeah, my price point for the shows will be high. They won't be that high on my merch store.
That's cool, TD.
Cool, TD. And if you need my PO box is on my about page. Hey, and if any of y'all have an available tab that you can put a playlist on, I know Marines and Army moms probably still looking for watch hours, but so is squirrel magnet fishing. Todd, I don't like Timu. And it's not because of the quality of stuff, it's the hassle when you're trying to go in there. Like every time I open that app, it wants me to do these little games and all this, and then I'm like trying to find certain things and it's bringing everything up except for what I'm looking for. But I know they have them on the TikTok shop. Um, they have some on there. They're not very big though. The one at Harbor Freight, it's like I think it's like $50, but the drum cylinder is yay long, and I'd say 4 inches, 5 inches diameter. Well, TD, I will honor. It'll be an honor to use it. But yep. And the more stuff that I can do in the air conditioner, the better off I am. Like that's what I was saying earlier. I want to find a little portable shed. I call it portable, something that I can load up on a trailer if I need to move it, and uh, put some benches in it so I can do this stuff outside, but still in air conditioner. But I can also do my blacksmithing and stuff right outside the door, and then step back in to cool off. Squirrel needs about 1,200 watch hours, y'all. But like, and squirrel. Hey, TD needs 6 subs to hit 400. And I think Squirrel's been at this game a lot longer than I have. Yeah, November 5th, 2016. So, any of y'all that can help Squirrel get past this milestone of the 4,000 watch hours would be appreciated.
Hey,
Hey, Wolf! Don't you even think about it.
who? What? Where? Oh, Gary and Eddie are over at Mike's.
Don't care.
I went over there to see who was on over there. Just out of curiosity.
I got you first, Gray Wolf.
That's funny. You guys throwing things at each other again.
Yep. I have Fishing with G Dad playing on my computer. I have Mike's Adventures playing on my computer, and I have now I can't remember. I have my other opened on my phone to my chat so I can keep track of it
That's cool.
a little bit better since I don't want to be putting my glasses on and off because it hits. You can see the line. It's real close to where I got poked.
Gotcha.
That's cool, Todd.
Uh oh.
I've played her playlist 3 times.
But it only
So
counts once.
no, it counts 3. You can do up to 3 times, and then you have to clear your watch hours.
Oh, I thought you had to do it every 45 days. You could do it, not 3 times at once.
No, I just put it on and then play it, and then wait a day or two, and then run it again.
Gotcha.
That's like Coyote. If anybody can put Coyote the right strappings playlist and help him get some more watch hours, that'd be appreciated too. If he'd just go live, he would probably already be there. Because when he was going live, he was getting like 40 and 50 people in there.
She threw something at me, so I had to throw something back.
She threw a hammer, you threw a computer.
I know. I got hammered.
IP address is what YouTube sees. Yep. But see, I have 3 channels, and they're all 3 on different IP address.
Ah, there you go. That's why.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Now I'm getting pooped on too. Jeez Louise!
Coyote poop. Bag it up and send it to Coyote. He'll use it to catch them.
Let's see what else. What else are you gonna get hammered with? Let's see. A computer again. Wow, you just got 2 brand new computers.
I don't know. She'll probably have to send them back.
Yeah. Smash screen. Not enough RAM. The fan broke on it. You know. Oh no! Here I go again. I got hammered.
Hammer. She getting hammers and Coyote poop, and Marines and Army moms getting
In computers. Oh, I got an anvil this time.
Ooh. Guys, don't be throwing my anvil away.
I didn't throw it away. I took the cracked one.
That's funny because I actually have one in my
Oh,
shop.
I got the anvil too. She threw it right back at me. You're awfully strong there, Mom.
Well, she's a Marine and Army
Army
mom.
I know. Well, this Army brat slash barely made it through basic. Didn't even make it through basic. Army girl is not that strong.
Well, I tell you what, she could probably still walk up to her kids and grab a hold of an ear and bring them down to her level.
My mom's done that. She's 4'10" now. She get on the chair.
I don't have to worry about that with
6
my
feet.
mom anymore.
Yeah.
She can't reach my ears.
My mom.
Neither one of my moms can reach my ears.
Well, my mom was 4'11". She's shrunk now that she's older, and her son Michael
Now that she's going after my
is
ear,
over
I ain't.
6 feet. Oh, good. She got poop thrown back at her. You got to smell just like me. You know, the coyote poop smell.
Every stray dog in the neighborhood is going to be going crazy tonight.
We've been marked. Oh, I got a new computer. Woot woot. And now I'm done because I got a computer thrown at me, so I'm good. Oh, cool, squirrel. Speaking of stickers, Skip, where's my sticker you owe me?
Yeah, Gray Wolf.
She just keeps on throwing them at me. Dang it! I thought I was going to be all done because I got a computer. Now I got to do it again here. Okay, what is she going to get hit with
Hey,
this
hey,
time?
Gray Wolf. Gray Wolf, I need one of them stickers.
A hammer.
I would prefer to get one of those stickers before you send one to Daz.
Hey, I get it
It's only,
first. I
it's
give
only,
away.
no, it's only, I made the sticker.
Yeah, but I gave away one of my free winnings.
I've been friends with my brother Wolf there a lot longer.
Whatever.
Whatever.
As DJ would say, whatever. All right, you can send them both at the same time. Let's see. You should have kept mine from when I sent you card. Let's see. Coyote poop again. More poop, huh?
I have Gray Wolf's address, I believe.
I know I have his address. It's in my address book. But he wants us to send him our address. Okay. Wink, wink. Did you see that? I will put them in the mail almost the same time, Matt. Wink, wink. You just want to hear me type, don't? Is that what it is, Mom? Uh-oh, I have no sound from you.
Huh?
I was like, wait a minute, I had no sound for a second from you.
I wasn't talking.
Oh. No, you know what my problem was? YouTube was not on live. It was on unlive. Unlive. You're unlive. More poop. Oh my goodness! Don't come near me, all. Now I'm stinking like a ton. I just got slammed more coyote poop, like my third or fourth dosage.
I need to put some horse apples and some cow poop in there. Cow pies.
Cow pies. Don't they get hard if you throw them?
No.
Let's see. I thought they get hard when they sit out in the field.
They get very much flat, but they're not like. There might be a little bit of hardness there, but not much.
Yeah.
They burn really good if you need a fire.
Cow poop makes great fertilizer too.
Yep.
I had a little when I lived in the city up north. I had a you know where the sidewalks are, and you see a tree on the sidewalk, and it's got a little bit of grass around the tree. I'd had one of those little areas full of flowers around the tree, and I had dirt. I got dirt, and I got cow manure, and I put it there, and I fertilized the garden, and I made a little flower garden in front of my the townhouse building. Not really a townhouse, rooming house. The rooming house I was living at. I made like a little teeny garden with flowers out front. People loved it.
Well, I know if you take and get fresh cow pies at the end of the season, like closer to fall,
Yeah.
and dump it straight on rose bushes. Wait till the next spring because you'll think they're all dead and gone. Nope. Next spring they'll come out thick, thick, thick.
If you saw my rose bush, you'd be laughing. my garden out front. This rose bush was, well, it was the piece that was there. Just grew up into a new piece, but the piece that was there for the rose bush broke, and it was original to the townhouse. And this was a sprout off underneath that came up from that rose bush, and it's sad. It's so sad, but it's still producing roses every once in a while. So
You probably need to prune it back a little bit and feed it.
I just let it do its thing. It's been there for since 1994. It's
My
still
mom still has rose bushes that I have given her over the years
yeah.
for her birthday or Christmas or whatever the case may be. And yeah, they're all over the yard.
I'd rather have lantana and Mexican heather and have the bees and the butterflies come than have that rose bush. I'm not a rose person.
I what I want it, and I've gotten it several times, and I just cannot get it to grow. Is Confederate jasmine. The
Oh,
smell is very distinct.
uh-huh.
It's not strong. It's not overpowering, but it's like a sweet smell in the air, and the hummingbirds love them.
Yeah, that's cool. Every once in a while, we'll have one hummingbird that comes around. I'll see it zipping by the window, and I think it's because of the rose bush because there's nothing else out there. Everything else. And with the frost that came through last year, it killed out all the plants but two Mexican heathers. So
I'd say I'd send you a Mexican rose bush, but you don't want them things.
no,
They hurt you. They're more of a weed,
yeah,
and they got thorns like this on them.
yeah. No, I don't want. I don't want any thornies.
All right,
Okay,
Gray Wolf.
let's see. Oh my gosh, Skip! I have you under three names. Is this the one? 524. I don't think that's your channel. I mean, I don't think that's your recent one. It's got his address though. I'm looking at my messengers.
Oh no, I don't have Gray Wolf's address anymore. I have his old address.
Yeah, I have the address from Branchport a year ago. 52425. Let's see. I don't know if that's the same address, but okay. Now this one's active. All right.
Okay, so we got roughly about 10 minutes here. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know. I have not picked the date, but I have picked the day that I'm going to be doing my members only giveaway. It will be on a Saturday night. I'm probably going to start right around 8 o'clock, in between 8:30, and that's when I'll be doing my channel member giveaway.
Ooh, that's
So,
right around the same time as Devil Dogs. Okay.
well, his starts at 7:30, and usually he ends at about 8:30.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
Devil
Okay,
Dog's not.
you're talking Central. I'm talking. I was thinking of Eastern. Okay.
Uh, but also, Devil Dog is not a channel member, and neither is Belt Loop. So I figure I can do my members at that time.
Yeah.
So
All right, Skip. I sent you my address. Uh-oh. Oh, she got me again. Another computer. I hope you upsize the RAM and everything on it for me.
so, and if anybody wants to take part in the members giveaway, tonight is the last night that you can become a member of my channel to be eligible for the giveaway.
I
And I
won.
say that because I know I have channel members and some of them fall off and then they got to get back on payday or whatever.
Yeah.
I understand that. Um, you know, so. But as far as the giveaway, I'm not taking it out of the bag, but this is a Second Amendment U.S. flag, top of the list. I'm also going to be giving away several of my bracelets that I'm making. I'm also, I got to get back in the shop and finish. I'm going to be giving away some Texas icicles that are hand forged by me and a couple of bottle openers that I will make and test. Got to have product testing. So I don't know exactly how many of any of those that I'm going to have other than the flag. I have the one flag. I was thinking about adding one where I do the giveaway and send the person's address, basically purchase it on Amazon and have it shipped straight to them. I will also be, for anybody that wins a prize, will get 2 stickers, 2 of my stickers. If anybody wants to donate any stickers for that, my P.O. box is on my About page. Or you can say during the live, hey, I want to donate a couple of stickers for your giveaway, and then you just need to get their address, whoever wins it. But since
Can't wait to add that
nobody,
sticker collection.
since nobody left a comment on that video, I was going to add a Second Amendment flag as part of the giveaway, where all I needed was your address, and I was going to go and purchase it from Amazon and have it shipped straight to them.
Ow.
Yep.
I'd be donating that right back to you.
What, the Second Amendment flag?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't deal with pew pews. So I'd rather go to somebody else that can, that's their rights. You know that about me. I don't do pew pews.
Texans, what's the Second Amendment?
You're seriously asking? Are you seriously asking?
Well, I can also look and see if they have any of the others.
What?
The flags. Second Amendment is.
Actually, the Second Amendment deals with it having a well-regulated militia and that the right to bear arms should not be infringed. So,
Yep.
There's more to it than just you can carry guns. But, yeah.
Ouch. Dad's got another computer. But anyways, like I was saying, I can look and see if there's any other ones.
I can
But like
take
I said,
I can take a Nomi flag.
if you won that, I could find another U.S. flag, that doesn't necessarily have the Second Amendment.
I can do a little garden flag of a Nomi holding the American flag up.
Great. You can give it to me, Daz.
I see that. What you gonna give me in exchange?
But in the way I'm doing the giveaway is I'm going to put X amount of time on a timer basically I'll just watch, and you'll be picking a random number between, like 1 and 25, or, a reasonable number depending on how many people are actually there. And then I will be having my Alexa pick the number.
Greywold. Who's Greywold?
Come here, Grey Wolf. He got coyote poop.
I got another computer. Todd's being good. Todd is hanging on the sidelines. He's out of the throwing.
Todd's refereeing or keeping score.
Yeah, he's got the scoreboard going. I got a compete. I actually have a hammer that was gifted to me by Ace that she won from Jesse and Lisa, and she gifted me the hammer. So I've got a hammer. So watch out. It's heavy.
Yep.
What's a
I don't
20?
know.
What's it
When-
called?
when- Once I get back in the shop and start actually hammering out stuff, I might come up with something else to a wild card, so to speak.
Very cool. Anything that has to do with a peace sign. I'll take a flat metal with a
Grey Wolf says a sticker, Daz. Or
right.
wait,
You're already
already
sending
yes,
me one.
you
And
are.
how did you manage to get that sticker, Grey Wolf? I gave away one of my winnings for a giveaway. So I still have, I think, like 8 more winnings on hold with Jamie. It's not like I need 8 more 100 stickers or 50 stickers or whatever. I barely can give away the ones I have now. I'm not going to be having more made, or magnets, or poker chips, or whatever. So,
And also with these, I have somewhere in my shop a bunch of old aluminum wire.
yeah,
I don't even know. I don't even remember where it came from. I think it was back when I was working with Jolt on the X-ray machines and CAT scans, and there was a whole bunch of it that they were just going to throw it away, and I brought it home, and then I realized it was aluminum, not copper,
right.
and it's just been sitting in my shop somewhere.
Can aluminum be melted into something, or you can hammer it out like you're doing with your copper and stuff?
I figured I can twist it with this. That way I have a different color.
Metal in there.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
But also, for those that, I may be able to make some of those out of the aluminum wire.
Right.
Some people can wear that they couldn't wear the other.
Yeah, I can't wear anything but silver. That's why I was like, an ornament for me. It would be an ornament for me, or something.
Gray Wolf says, "Howdy, Mr. Ed." And it reminded me of Mr. Ed,
The TV show. Yeah.
So, what's going on with what, Ed?
Nothing's going on other than computers, hammers, and coyote poop being thrown around. So
Yep.
duck, Ed. Duck.
And just fair warning, I will be adding to that cow pies and horse apples.
And horse what?
Apples.
Okay.
Daz, do you know what a horse apple is?
No, that's why I'm like, okay.
Ed, I bet Ed knows what a horse apple is. I bet even Grey Wolf knows what a horse apple is. Daz is looking it up. But Ed, if you're referring to, I'm doing a channel members giveaway this month.
Poop. Okay.
I told you she was looking it up.
Manure, or it's a botanical fruit. It could be either one.
No, it's horse poop.
When you had cow manure, cow patties, I knew it had to be horse poop. And you had coyote poop, it had to be horse poop, horse manure.
That's cool, Grey Wolf. You've been a channel member here for a while.
So we're gonna have some cow patties and some horse manure being thrown around next. Oh boy. That's funny.
Yep. Yes, there is. If you go out to San Antonio, and they actually pay people to go behind the carriage rides to sweep up the poop. And then here in Houston, during the Houston Fair and Rodeo, they do as well. And in certain places out towards where Todd is, they do as well.
I came out of hiding because I knew you would be ending soon.
Well, that's cool, Ed. If I could gift you a channel member, I would. But I'm too poor to be a channel member to my own channel.
Whoops.
That's right, Todd. Hey, they get paid pretty good to do that. And on top of that, what do you think they do with it? They're, some of them just take it to the dump and dump it. But, you know, they probably take a bunch of it and turn it into fertilizer. There goes the anvil again.
She's lucky. I'm off I'm on camera. I took my hand away from my face and typed away.
Anyways. All right, y'all. I said it's. I understand, Ed. That's what I meant. So, with that being said,
I know why she's doing that over and over. She wants my hand away from my face.
sure. I'm even looking to try to find silver. Anyways, with that being said, y'all, it is past the 2-hour mark. I'm going to wrap it up and call it a night. Daz, you want to say bye?
Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow night. 8 Eastern. Well, 7:55 Eastern time.
All right. With that being said, y'all tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time for Peaceful Daz's Live. You can also
8
check
o'clock
out
Central. 7. No.
It's my time. It's usually 8 o'clock.
No. I'm almost 8 o'clock Eastern.
No, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. My bad. My numbers are. Hush. You got me. You got to be the oddball out here. Okay?
Hey, no,
So,
you guys. You're
Friday
the oddball.
nights-
You guys are Central. We're Eastern.
Friday nights, 7 Central. You can catch Peaceful Daz's Live. Saturday at 7:30 Central Standard Time, you can catch Devil Dogs Live. Shortly followed by Two Dudes. And on Wednesday nights, you can check out Pest Hunter Outdoors. He is live at 8 o'clock. And then you also have Fishing with G-Dad, who does random lives while he's out fishing and cooking and playing with his tackle and stuff, working on stuff. And occasionally you can find Ed at Whistle Stop Homestead. Usually goes live on Sundays. He's taking a break right now working on his tiny home, but make sure you have his notification bell turned on so that when he does his random live pop-up, you will get notified. With that being said, God bless, stay safe, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.